FCT administration under Wike set November 26 to begin enforcement of ground rent land use fees in Abuja. You see, I don't understand. This Wike, is he the minister of land? Cause why is he so interested in land? In Abuja, everything he does, land. Are you the minister for land? Is the minister of Abuja supposed to know everything about land? That's all you care about. Land grabber. Now, the Federal Capital Territory Administration, FCT, under the FCT Minister, Some Wike has announced that from November 26 it will begin enforcement action against defaulters of ground rates, land use change, conversion fees, and outstanding right of occupancy, R of O, and certificate of occupancy, C of O bills. That's the only thing you are concerned about, Wike. You don't see any other things to do. No schools to innovate, no roads to fix. Why is it only land that you are always interested in? FCT Minister Wike said this in a statement on Thursday, adding that the crackdown would also target property purchasers who had not registered their interest with the required minister's consent, no be small thing, or completed their deeds of assignment. He recalled that following intervention by President Bola Tinubu, the minister had earlier granted defaulters a 14 days grace period to pay outstanding ground and rents, starting the 14-day grace expired on June 9, over 5 months ago. The statement added that notices previously published in national newspaper and online platforms warned defaulters about revised land use purchase. The revised land use losses. The notices gave defaulters 30 days to pay violation fees of 5 million naira and other applicable charges. Violation fee, 5 million naira. Okay now. Other applicable charges for land use change or conversion, he said. He went on, a final grace period of 14 days was granted for properties in Asokoro, Maitama, Garki, and Wuse districts, which will expire on Monday, November 24. According to the statement, the enforcement will commence from Wednesday, 26 November, targeting all defaulters, including those who purchase properties without completing the required registration and consent procedures. Meanwhile, the decision comes amidst escalating controversy around land administration in the FCT. Civil society groups have accused Minister Wike of administration of suspicious vocation of land allocations, particularly involving prime green areas in Abuja. Tension recently reached a head during a confrontation between Wike and Lieutenant A.M. Yerima, a serving naval officer, over a disputed site in Galadima's residence. Gaduwa district, Sahara reporter had reported that the clash occurred when soldiers allegedly refused Wike's access to the land, provoking a heated exchange. According to Wike, the plot in question was allocated in 2007 to Santos Estate Limited for park and recreation, before later being sold to private individuals, including former Chief of Naval Staff, Admiral Awa Gambo. Wike is just interested in land. The only thing that he talks about is land. I don't know if he's the minister of land. It is well. Papa says this time around you will jam Air Force, not naval again. I hope so. Chukuma says it will start from PDP secretariat. He's still pained. You get that number one right. That one is very correct. The way they pushed him at the gate, and they did not allow them to enter for, was it the next meeting or so? He will go there first. I'm telling you, that's the place he will go first. Tijani says you will still meet another army over there. Don't mind him. Martin says, "Shall no near military zone. No, you don't hear." He says Yerima will play his role again. Martin to trick for another person land. I laugh in Biafra. You can imagine. So if they did not pay ground rent, if they did not pay this, you are going to collect their land, Abi. That's what you do. Land grabber. Bedeme says, land professor in practice. Tizua Finesman says, the main target is PDP National Secretariat. Correct. Cynic Joseph says, because of the hatred of, what's all this now? Everything says, Chinda says, everything that has a beginning definitely has an end. If she continue, no one stays in power forever. Ishak Mukala says, just tell us you are going to enforce land discharge on PDP National Secretariat in Abuja. People don't even clock this wiki well. How can people know your character? So they are not even living in your house. But Nigerians know your character, they know your behavior, they know what you can do, they know what you cannot do. Wiki, that's very bad. If everybody knows everything that you can do, imagine they are saying it's because you want to pursue PDP secretariats. And that's really your target. Now, wow. It is well. Michael Jimek says, please, someone should help me confirm if 3 liters of fuel can fly an aeroplane from Abuja to Kano. I don't know about that, though. I don't know. Maybe I hope that the PDP secretariat will put Yerima there at their gate. So that Yerima can send him back and say, I'm working on others, sir. About says, can you just think and bring to the table what will stabilize what will stabilize standard of living for the people? I don't know. Alaji Gabra says, I'm not a fool, sir. Which one says, make sure you are alright. Okay, make sure you enforce everything enforceable before you leave the office. Family says, which one is ground rent? Is it property tax? I wonder. The man just calls anything and gives it a name just to make money. Sadiq says, be careful, no go near Yerima house, so if nobody go tell you. I hear say na Kuba in this day. Okay now. Bele says, a person will God give second chance. The man is stubborn. He's a very stubborn man, I don't know. Stubborn to the core. It is well. Michael says, okay, I see. PDP headquarters. Hope your papers are complete. I hope even if it's not complete, they should put one soldier there. I beg. We will see another drama. Hey, it is well. Akume says, then go soon slap him. Ochemeje says, we know his target already. I've been now. See, people don't really clock this man, Wike. Wow. FL is upon us says, this man sabi look for trouble. He likes to look for trouble. Okay, now, because they throw you away from PDP headquarters, exactly, he's pained, and he doesn't forgive easily. He must do his own back. It is well. I like it for the people says, the man won't target PDP Wadata house after they show him and his people Bepe. Now, okay, says, the target na PDP secretariat. Samuel says, AM Yerima, come and see you. See waiting. I beg, leave the ban alone. And he says, this man is one trend that never ends. And this time around, it is well. It is well. I really hope that they show him another shege very soon. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.